Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Online Cadet Fleet Admiral. We had a break from it last week, but this week we're getting straight back into it, and we're picking up where we left off. So we've got a new ship, we've got to outfit it, have a look in the tailor, and then we're going to go off on a mission. And I'm joined this week by a fleet mate, who's the Chief Medical Officer of the 4th Fleet, and that's Lauren. So welcome aboard. You're muted now, by the
Hello.
way.
Okay, thank you.
If you'd like to, if you want to introduce yourself or anything.
My name is Lauren. I've only been playing this game for maybe a year. I too have done this with, or gone up in rank without using the Z store.
Right, yeah, and you play a science officer, so it's a little bit
Yes.
different to what I do. I generally play engineers all the time.
Everybody can see how generally squishy my ship is.
Well, I would hope not in this one, because you outrank me considerably.
No.
So,
Well, I mean, if we switch over to where you come up to my rank.
yeah, I think we'll do that at some point, either during this mission or maybe if we can get if I can find a patrol or something like that. We can go through and I'll show you the difference, because yeah, I explained in an earlier stream that the reason I don't do these team missions right now is because I am nowhere near as powerful as I need to be to do them, be competitive, actually do something. Because even if I get artificially raised in level, I'm still not doing the same amount of damage as somebody who's that level. And hopefully we'll be able to show that today. And bearing in mind, Lauren is a science officer, and science officers generally don't do as much damage as like well, not engineers, but as attack officers and whatnot. But she'll still out damage me. Right. So
And try to keep you alive.
yeah. So yeah, there's two specializations really for a science officer in space. There's the shield healing, and there's control. Whereas engineers are generally either hull healers or tanks. And on the ground, you've got the science specialization or medical specialization. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get this new ship all equipped. So this is, I've just stripped everything off the old one, but that's the one. So I need to ready that ship. And as always, it comes with bog standard Mark IV stuff, and it might actually be better than some of the stuff that I've got. So we're going to check it out as we're doing it. But all these consoles that I pulled off should still be good. I've got an extra engineering console over the last ship and nothing to put in it, I don't think. No, nothing to put in it. Right, so that's a Mark 1 phaser. And that's not as good as the one that comes as default with the ship. Neither is a torpedo. Is the Mark 2 any good? Nope. That Quantum will be though. Engines are Mark 4, so them can go on. Deflector, warp core, and shields. I got these Riemann shields in the last mission, but they're exactly the same as the regular ones, I think. Hang on. So that one, yeah, that's capacity times 2. Yeah, that's why, because the ones I picked up, I think, in another mission, I've got capacity times 2 on them, and the Riemann shields don't, but they're supposed to be more powerful, but they're exactly the same as the ones I've got. So there's no point in putting them on. So yeah. So there we go. So now I've got this new ship. These standard white quality phasers and photon torpedoes are better than the green quality Mark II ones that I had on the previous ship. So all this lot can be junked. So go to the replicator, recycle it. I don't know why it goes automatically through the R&D stuff first. Really quite annoying. We'll keep the Riemann shield for now because it is part of a set. I think we might get some other bits of it doing these other missions. There we go. Just got ourselves 2200 credits for that. Inventory space has gone up as well if we haven't noticed. And that's with level rather than the ship. Now let's just have a look at the customization. So this is as it comes. We've got these presets that we can use. The Constellation, the original Stargazer skin comes with a STO ship. But what the hell, I think we'll use it. Emblem on it. Have a quick look what happens when we swap the nacelles. Does look a bit funky. I think we'll just, for this one, we'll just stick with this skin. Light changes. Let's just check. What is this ship even called? Hebrides. That's not a bad name. I think we'll stick with it. The other thing we need to do is collect all the duty officer stuff. Completed. Did I? No, apparently I didn't have any running. Must have forgot to do that at the end of the last one. I can collect those. Start those again. Those projectiles was the other one. Right. Just have to move something that I knocked over. Bear with me 1 second. The wife's laughing in the background. Right, okay, let's sort this mission out. So I need to team up with you. First, where are we? Invite to team. You're also on a space dock, but I think you're in a different instance. I can't remember
yeah,
where.
I'm 2.
Okay, I'll try and get to you. I don't know if I've explained this before on a stream when I've played with Zag, but if this happens and you want to be in the same instance, up at the top here, you can just click on that, change instance, and then there we are, Space Dock 2, 1 team, 1 fleet, 1 friend. It's the same person, obviously. Click on that, transfer. We should be in the same instance, yeah. She's playing Gina, and she's 90 meters away. There she is. Oh, we haven't done the most important thing. I haven't done the most important thing. I need to do this before going on a mission.
Okay.
What the heck? I don't know what happened there. Did I just press something? Shift F1? I was nowhere near the F1 key. Apparently I brought the arc overlay up somehow by pressing Shift W. It's supposed to be Shift F1. Yeah, I need to update the rank on my uniform.
Yes.
Not a lieutenant commander anymore. Where are we? Rank. Commander. There we go. It's better. Didn't take long. Oh, just so you're aware, I'm going to be slow as shit if we're following each other. I have no idea how fast this ship goes, but I think I was only doing about warp 6.
Okay.
Have you got the mission, or do I need to share it with you?
I don't know. Hold on. What was the name of the mission again?
Cutting the cord. It should be in the Romulan front in the episodes. Romulan Mystery.
Romulan Mystery. I can hit replay.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. Oh, it's that one. Now I know which one it is. I can tell what it is from the screenshot.
Yeah, you're in that little Coliseum area and you have to kill the giant worm thing.
No, that's not cutting the cord. That's the one I did last week.
Oh, okay.
That's
This one. It's the one where
what's
you're
that one called?
escaping. That one is Coliseum.
Yeah, Colosseum. No, we're doing the one after it. So cutting the cord. That's the one where you beam down to a Romulan colony world, and you've got to try and find a Kiev. They did a really good job at building the actual city that you beam down into. And unless they've changed it, near the end you get to fire photon torpedoes on the planet.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, I think Akiv manages to escape. I'm spoiler alert, by the way. But it has been a while since I've done it. Right, so we can just go straight there. So I'm going to beam up.
Alright, I'm going to hit replay.
One thing that kills this, sometimes I forget it's an MMO. They use loading screens all over the place. There we are. Where's your ship? Oh, there. Let's go have a quick gander at your ship. I need to set up all this.
What was the name of your ship?
Hebrides.
Oh, are we going to play this game again?
I didn't set up the bridge officers either. Luckily, it's put the default.
Oh, there you are.
You know, my last bridge crew in, and their abilities aren't too bad. So there we go. That's the USS Gothic science ship.
She is from the Z store, but I did wait until I was level 65. So more of a treat yourself to a good ship.
Yeah. And that's based on the Vesta class, I believe. It was from, was it Star Trek Destiny, I think the books were. Where Ezri Dax is some badass captain. As laughable as that might sound. Powers, that's the one I'm looking for. I need to just dump some of the random junk out of my tray, but it'll end up putting it back, I know it will. Did I get a new captain power at level 20? I can't remember. Just have a quick scan through. You can tell I'm well prepared, but that's part of the live thing. And it's a bit of a tutorial as well, so there we go. Should be right. I have no idea how fast this ship is, like I said, so this could be amusing. So I'm going to hit warp to sector. Actually did warp out. loaded fairly quickly. There's Gina behind. Right, where are we going? All the way over there. Okay. What? 6.66, number of the beast.
Whoa.
There goes Gina. Slightly off course by the looks of things. Either that or I'm off
Yeah,
course.
it won't let me turn.
And that ability
No,
she was... Go on, sorry.
I seem to be going the right way. At least that's what my little arrow is telling me.
Possibly. It might be me that's off course. You know, my navigator's not all that good. But yeah, that little ability we just saw her do there, which she flew past, is quantum slipstream drive. It's another nice thing you get when you get to be an admiral.
Yes. It's quite fun.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention at the start, but if you are joining live, there's a couple of messaging options. You can use the normal chat. I'll try and look at it. Or failing that, if you'd like to donate to the stream, help it, there's a free messaging option. It's called free sponsored messaging. Pops a video up in this corner of the screen. It's silent. They're generally only about 15 seconds long, and then your message will pop up after it. I get a bit of advertising revenue, or if you prefer, there is Streamlabs messaging. That is basically on a donation system. Oh, there's a patrol here. We'll do this on the way back. Reuben system, if you remember. Yeah, so the Streamlabs one, you pay real money, and basically I get pretty much all of that. But the choices are yours, no pressure. If anybody does have any questions, either live or on a replay, either type them in the message. I'll try and get back to you in the chat, or if it's on the replay, leave a comment, and I'll try and address it in the next video. Obviously, if I get inundated, which I highly doubt at this stage, but if I do get inundated, I'll have to just pick and choose.
And if anybody wants to know how fast I was going, my ship goes warp 9.
Ooh. Ah, well, you can. That is actually the cap.
That
Believe
is
it or
as
not.
fast as you can go. Whee!
Oh, there's another patrol.
Do a ship wheelie. And I will probably overshoot.
Yeah, Warp 9 is the cap without any modifiers. So you can get better engines and stuff. That will, like, I know it's weird, but you can get better impulse engines, which will give you a higher warp factor. But that was a mechanic that was introduced before they introduced the warp core, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't just move it over.
I just overshot the planet. I will be in the mission in a minute.
It's okay, I'm still a ways off. I'm about half a sector away yet. And so I go nowhere fast at this point.
I will wait here.
Right, don't forget, you need to hit the match level.
I think I know how to do that.
I think it's a little icon somewhere on the team thing. I don't actually, I can't remember. Right.
Oh, okay. I need to make you squad leader. Click to match Bennett's level.
Yeah, there you go. Because I set the team up, so I am squad leader, or I should be. Right, now it says you matching me.
Yeah.
I'm here, but I've not got a pop-up, so I've got to do the to fly around and find the planet that I'm supposed to be going to. I'm assuming it's the one on the other side of the sun, actually, the one with a label on it. Yeah, there we are. I'll wait here for you.
Alright, I'm gonna hit begin.
Okay, going in. Yeah,
I
generally
do not like ground missions.
No, neither do I, but yeah. Generally I try and read everything through as well.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay, we're not in yet, or at least I'm not in.
Okay.
So, don't click on anything.
Okay.
I know it's a bit, it's not the general way you play in a team, especially when you've already done these missions once, and you just generally blast through it, but I kind of half roleplay this guy.
We have arrived in the Brea system. Preliminary scans show automated defenses and a handful of Romulan ships, most likely T0lval vessels. If we're going to reach that planet and beam down safely, we'll have to breach the Romulan defenses. The weapons platforms are probably short range, but we must disable the satellites and any enemy ships in orbit, or any away team that we send to the planet will be in immediate danger. Tactically, it would be wise to draw off the ships and engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
I feel a bit better prepared this time. Yeah, it's nice that this one's voiced over as well. But yeah, I do try and roleplay this guy a little bit while we're doing this. So normally you'd turn up and you'd be faced with this fleet and that'd be like, I'm a commander in a really tiny ship, what do you want me to do? But we've got you today.
Enemy vessel, you are in Romulan space. Leave immediately or you will be destroyed.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. And we're off.
You've got a plasma torpedo coming in. Oh, I got it.
Bye-bye, Warbird.
Alright, so if you guys have not noticed already, Lauren is using a different type of energy weapon to me. I'm using phasers, Lauren's using T0lval. And T0lval weapons have... Excuse me. T0lval weapons have the ability to strip shields. They do a lot more damage against shields than regular weapons. Which is kind of nice, especially in team play stuff.
Yes, it saved my butt on more than one occasion.
Well, that was a bit easier than I imagined. Helps to have a Fleet Admiral with you.
When I first did this mission, I think it took me 2 tries to beat it.
It encourages team play a little bit because if I remember rightly, unless they've changed it, what used to happen is if you brought a teammate with you, if there were 2 of you, instead of doubling the amount of enemies, you'd only get like a quarter more instead of twice, you know. And that'd go up until a team of 5. So you weren't facing twice the amount. You were facing just, if there were 10 of them, there'd be 12 of them if there were 2 of you. So it'd make things slightly easier.
Hmm.
Right, we do actually need to approach the planet, I think, to get within transporter range.
I believe so.
I have to go to full impulse because this ship is so slow.
Long-range sensors show that
There we
Tal
go.
Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections.
Can I hit
I'll
beam
meet
down?
you on the surface.
Yeah, we can beam down.
Alright.
See, if we didn't actually have to find this guy and attempt to capture him, I would have just bombarded the surface from up here.
Yeah, but we gotta do it the correct way. We gotta find him.
I mean, the plan is to actually capture the
We
guy.
have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them, or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Right, so we've got to set charges at critical areas and find Hakiv. She has something to say, my science officer. Sir, I'm having trouble getting through all the interference. Yeah, we know. Obisek just told us. Away team members are reporting in from all over. I'll try and keep in contact, sir. And we'll organise a beachhead teams where possible. Once a team assembles, may be able to use site-to-site transport to provide you with reinforcements. Okay. So in the meantime, we would be on our own. Oh, no. Wrong one. Let's switch weapon now. That's the one. Right, okay. What we gotta do? Oh, charges are over here somewhere. I'll be calling you sir, I'm only your commander. Come on. Oh, looks like the Tal Shiar are using force fields. Blah de blah de blah. Why are you? I'm in the middle of a firefight. Stop talking at me. Oh, I can call for support. Red shirts! Alright, so we're planting the charges. You don't have to wait for me to do this. If you come across an objective, get on with it.
Okay.
That's the first charge. I've downloaded virtual markers. Your HUD. I will show you where to place additional charges. That's good to know. Right. I forgot one round over here somewhere, isn't it? Behind that force field. Oh, I remember. We've got to go up the stairs. So they did do a nice job building this city.
Mm-hmm.
Shame it's going to get blown up. Oh, Romulans! Sir, Romulans are massing reserves in multiple locations. Yeah, no, I'm... What will you made me do? I'm shooting at everything. There we go.
Weapons malfunction.
Yeah, we're not picking up lock boxes. Oh, hello. help out those Remans. Hopefully they return the favour.
Are we collecting those spaceship things?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those. Setting coordinates for an orbital strike. Do it. Alright, there's another one. I'll let you have the pleasure of the next one.
Okay.
I know Gina's a doctor, but I know she also likes blowing shit up.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, we've got to shoot that thing down. I think. Is he running away? He's buggering off. Yeah, I think he's gone. Right, there's some sort of optional around here, I think. Alright, maybe not. I play complete grounded. Alright, where are we going? Is it over there? It's over there, isn't it? Ah, down there. On the bomb. I'm gonna die. Oh, I did die. Help!
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I also activated my nanites, so if you stand near me, you might be able to get healed. That's if I don't die.
Where was it? Oh, it was this way. Ooh. Oh. Call for support. Where's the red shirts? Oh, I shot at her on red shirts then. Thought they were Romulans. Is that all of them? That's all of them. They did it again. That's really weird. Every time I try and run, it opens up the arc overlay. Where to next? Let's have a look.
There's another green circle like over this way.
Yeah, I think we might have to go back up the stairs. Oh. Maybe not. It's gone for Hakiv. Hakiv is in the promenade outside of a building southwest of your location, but you are separated from him by one of those force fields. There's an access gate on the walkway, but you'll need to disable the force field. If you create a massive power draw at one of the other large facilities, it should temporarily disrupt the field. If you get back on the rooftops, it will give you a better vantage point. Okay. So we've got reroute power to disable one of the force fields. But we've got to go back up top. Right, so we'll be going along there. Oh, I think it's on this other roof. That's been a while. What did you do?
I put myself all the time, Mike.
Okay. God damn it. Bloody bridge officer contacts me as the Romulans start shooting me in the back.
They're gone now.
If anybody's wondering what the wife is doing, she's playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and she just blew herself up with dynamite. Twice.
That'll do it.
Oh, that was stupid. I just ran through the fire. Right, which is it up or is it along? I can't remember. Is it up here? I'll just check. I think it might be down there. There's got to be something up here though. Oh, it's the other orbital bombardment. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
Death from above. Damn right. That's a long way. I'm exploring a little bit now. I don't know whether this is the correct way. It looks like it may be. A lot of Romulans up here. Oh yeah, I need to get. I think it's. We gotta get a security pass or something. Yeah, off IG chip. Yeah, that guy was supposed to be lying on the floor dead.
Yeah, he was just kind of standing and hanging out.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'll let you search me. Don't get too rough. Might take it the wrong way. Right, so I think now we've got to go across that bridge. If anybody is wondering, if I do this and I hit this virtual guide path, it should show us the way to go. Because it can get a bit confusing at times.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, it's this way. Oh yeah, there's Keith. He escaped.
Oh, your microphone's going wonky again.
Has it got better?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so we have a problem here, Commander. Over the past few minutes, the ship has started to suffer a series of cascading system failures. Oh, cool. It's nothing serious yet, but it will be. But it looks like we're being hit by an Iconian virus. We'll purge the computer memory and restore from archives, but that will take some time, and we'll continue to have system problems until the work is complete. Even if it works, Akiv can simply send another virus our way. You will need to find and destroy the Iconian transmitter before the Hebrides will be secure, sir. Beat Akiv and then locate and destroy the Iconian technology. Okay. Well, he's in here. We're gonna have to defeat his lieutenants first.
None of this matters. We just need to open the gate, bring the Iconians here, and it will be over.
That was Taurus's plan, too. And you saw how that ended for her.
We finally have the opportunity. Victory is within our grasp.
You call this victory? It's over. This is done. You're done.
No! We can still finish. You're the cause of all of this! You don't even understand what you walked into. You're too late to stop it. A lowly being such as yourself cannot even recognize the true power the Iconians represent. And that any future will depend on a place in their regime. All you've done is arrive in time for the end of existence as you know it.
Okay, he's a very good ventriloquist. Yeah, this is different to last time I played it, because Sealer wasn't in it last time. I hope they didn't change the end of it.
I hope so too.
The end of it, where you get to torpedo the gate, is epic.
Fool,
Just walk off like
I
a
can
boss.
call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My ship has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
You think you've stopped me?
Oh, what's going on with
The
his scarf?
Iconians already know. They know everything. They'll be here soon.
It's clearly being held
Nothing you've
like
done will
by a
make a
ghost.
difference. It's not over. It's over for you.
Well, that was a bit harsh, Obisek. We were just going to put him in prison for life. I knew. I probably would have shot him myself if he hadn't done it. Alright, I've got to speak with Obisek then, I'm
The
assuming.
road to Riemann independence will be long and bloody, but this is a significant step. While I do not seek your approval of my methods, the crossing of our paths has been fortuitous. It's a pity you cannot aid us further in our liberation. You have my respect, and the respect of my crew.
We located the Iconian computer systems, and they're in the research room near the courtyard, just back the way you came. Okay. There's one there. That door wasn't there before, was it? There's one there. Let's have a look. Oh, there's Romulans in here. There's the gateway. Okay, so she just ran through that when it was showing a space dock. It's probably not a good idea for a Romulan to just show up in the middle of a space dock.
Probably not.
Plant spatial charge. Sure, we torpedoed this last time. Oh, it's the giant gate. Alright, sir. We have your coordinates, but we can't beam you up until the gate is destroyed. We're still getting strange interference. We're prepared to destroy the large Iconian gate with an orbital bombardment. We'll target the warhead. Yeah, we'll target the warhead yield. What? That makes no sense, science officer. What are you talking about? But you should get to an area away from the blast. Reach a safe distance. Okay. You will target the warhead yield. There's still something in this one.
Yeah, I have a green circle on my screen.
Okay, now we can do here. Oh, was it a science accolade? Alright, okay.
Yeah, it was for me.
Excellent. This way, is it? Aha. Right here. This is slightly different. Before you were just stood in front of the gate. And it looked epic.
Sela is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zedenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd better return to your vessel quickly.
Do you think a Constellation class ship is any better? Gina's got a chance.
Yeah. I'm gonna beam out if that's okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to accept, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Enemies of the Romulan people, this insurrection will not stand. Your hostile actions against a Romulan colony world are acts of war. Surrender now, and you and your crews will be treated fairly as
Ready to dive in?
We have our work cut out for us.
Yeah,
I will
why not?
assist you. After all, we face a common foe.
Right, I think I remember specifically that Starfleet ordered us not to start a war.
You must finish this.
Tractor beam. Tractor beam is probably one of my most favourite skills that I hardly ever use. Where is it? Oh god, there it is. Yeah, this is the one that Haki, Obisek thought that we'd be better handling. I don't think he realised what sort of ship I turned up in. Oh, that's right. This is like that, the end of Kittimer Accords. I think we've got to stay away from her.
This is your last chance to surrender. The full force of this dreadnought will be turned against any who persist in this foolish rebellion.
I think that was the NPC then. Getting too close. Or it could be the amount of damage we dealt. Well, she did cloak right on top of me, that's not my fault.
Yeah, she kind of did the same for me.
Locked her in a tractor beam, she's going nowhere.
And you will face the full might of the
And I
Romulan
just
Star Empire.
let her have some. I just left that Tyken drift right there.
Nicely done.
Sensors are reading a gate opening. There's a ship coming through. Can't get a sensor lock on it.
Oh dear.
They're taking the T0lval in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
Did Sealer just escape, or was she kidnapped against her will? I think probably kidnapped. Regardless, this gate is deep in Romulan space. It's too risky to leave it in the Tal Shiar's control, even with Hakiv and the Empress gone. Okay, what am I to do about it? Disable the Iconian gate. There we go, we've got some weak points to shoot, apparently.
Warning, ship is under attack.
There we go. If that was another Iconian gateway, that explains how they moved entire fleets. We have to get out of Romulan space and warn Starfleet Command. The Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming on the horizon. Well, yeah, I suppose the Romulans don't know that we accidentally declared war on them anymore, because Sealer's gone.
Alright, I'm departing the system.
Yeah, I just swapped out.
Alright.
Okay, gotta return to Admiralty? No, I don't. I can just hail it.
Vessel, but as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly. I find this turn of events disturbing. Siva's absence will throw the Romulan Star Empire into even greater chaos. We have found that the Romulans are at their most dangerous when their backs are against the wall. Like wounded Salot cats, they will strike out at anyone in reach, and the Federation may bear the brunt of their fury. The return of the Iconians could change everything.
Got to be mine launcher. I'm not going to use it. Career specific reward. Kit reward. Okay.
I have
Congratulations, Commander.
I did career specific reward, but only because I know I'm not going to use the other two items. Plus I can sell those two modules.
I got something I'm not going to use, but I've got a kit frame which might be better than the one I've got. Right, okay. I'm not going to pick up this next mission because I don't generally run two big missions back to back. So I'll pick that up next time. I've got leveled up to level 21 after that.
Yay!
I've got a skill point I can use.
The Federation has offered the Riemann
auto
Resistance
hail.
humanitarian aid, and we are working with them to find diplomatic solutions to their disputes with the Romulans. Obasek has asked to speak with you. You can meet his ship in the Hakona system. And once again, please accept my congratulations on a job well done.
Okay, suppose I'll be picking it up then. Oh, it's a talk to Obisek one.
I have new missions for you.
Right, so I'm going to get improved EPS flow, which will make my power transfer a lot more quickly between subsystems, especially after being at full impulse. Go. Is that done? Let's have a look at that kit. That's better. That's a better kit frame. So I'll use that. I'll try and sell that module if it's not bound. Account bound on equip. Okay. Oh, I didn't leave me Tribbles any food last time.
It's probably for the best.
I'm kind of breeding them. I was pondering which food to leave them. Haggis. No. Chateau Picard. I think, if memory serves, that might do some. Cream soda. When did they add that? Okay, I'm going to replicate a cream soda. And an Andorian tuber root. That's 3 pieces of food for the Tribbles. They can fight amongst themselves for it. Right, so I noticed a couple of patrols on the way here. In the Rator sector, so well, on the area map, it's the sector to the left of where we actually are. I think it's the is it Daisy system? We go there. There's a patrol. So you can either plot a course or follow me, whichever way you want to do it. It's not that far.
I'm gonna plot a course.
Warp 6.67. I got 0.01 of a warp factor out of that level. Oh, I noticed something while I've been playing. Off to my left right now, there's an abandoned ship. Those, if you go over and scan them, they're full of crafting supplies.
Oh, that's cool.
So feel free if you want to peel off and do it.
Meh, I don't feel like it right now.
Right, so this patrol, I'm gonna make you the squad leader. We'll see if they've made it any more effective, because actually in that last mission in space, it looked like you were doing a comparable amount of damage to me per hit, but you have more weapons, I think.
Possibly. Yeah, I've got 3 forward and 3 aft. I believe you've got 4 forward and 3 aft. No, I have 3 and 3.
3 and 3, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no patrol here now.
Yeah, 3 and 3. On this ship. On my other ship, I
there
believe
is.
it's 3 and 4.
Alright. You must have
Remember,
something
this is
special
Jack
on
of
it.
all trades.
Alright. So, the patrol's actually at this planet in the system.
Yeah, I just passed it.
What I'm gonna do
Patrol
is
days system.
I'm gonna match your level this time.
Okay.
And we'll see if there's any sort of difference.
I'm gonna head in.
You can head in from that distance?
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. This just should be a little random mission. Normally kill a bunch of stuff and then that's it.
I don't think I've ever actually done a patrol.
No, there used to be a mission that you'd pick up off that STO space dock, and it'd be like patrol Romulan sector or patrol this sector, and you'd have to go and find like 3 or 4 of these patrol missions, but it'd tell you where they were. And they've gotten rid of the Rapper mission now. So you just stumble across them as you're flying around.
Ooh, we're gonna kill Klingons.
Yeah, picking up Klingon ships in the system in the middle of Romulan space. Yeah, so defeat the Klingons and repair the listening arrays. Well, we've got listening arrays in Romulan space, so I have no idea. That'd be unethical, wouldn't it? Something like that.
It would be.
Alright, so if you notice in the top up here, it says now that I'm Commander 21, FA 65, which means I'm actually fighting as a Fleet Admiral, level 65. And these guys, Fleet Admiral leveled ships. And notice what they're doing to me. And this is why, boys and girls, you don't do team missions even if it levels you up. Now there is another patrol that we can do, and in that one, they have just died. We'll do what we did in the last one, so I'll be the squad leader. And Lauren will squad to me, and then we'll see how easy it is. Right now I've got to wait to respawn. There we go. So Lauren's left fighting both of those on her own.
I'm doing okay. Keep boarded in the ship. Get on. This guy's almost dead and I'll be able to help.
That's fine. And really what I should have done is targeted your ship, targeted the ship that you're fighting. But I'm trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
I play complete disembodied because I've just received, oh, my ship has received 200,000 disruptor damage. And there we go, I'm dead again. Alright, looks like you have finished yours off, haven't you?
Yep.
There you go, I've died twice. And no disrespect to science officers, but science officers aren't exactly that powerful. And in the time it's taken me to get this one down to 50%, I've died twice and she's killed hers and come over to finish this. But yet we're both fighting at the same level.
Now, had I been actually doing this mission by myself, I would be dead by now.
Well, if we'd have been doing this if I'd have done it by myself, there'd only be one Klingon ship. In patrol missions, it does double the enemies for the amount of the amount of people that are in it. Well, this is I suppose the best way of testing something like this. Right, so we just got to repair these satellites, I think now. There's 3 more Klingon squadrons. So when we come across another one, I'm going to slow down. When we come across another one, which is here, more Negvars, I'll target the same one as Lauren.
Warning, ship is under attack.
And how I do that is I target Lauren, then click on her target. Send boarding parties over. Well, these I can launch these little Scorpion fighters which we got from another mission. Oh! Oh no!
Stay alive. I'll be back in 8 seconds.
Alright, well that's that first one down. I've just got to survive until you get back.
I'll be back in a moment.
It's not looking good, Admiral. Oh, I just did an 18,000 critical. I'll just click need on those. If you want them, you do it.
No, not really.
Okay, so that's Klingon Squadron number 2 dealt with. What's the satellite?
There's one below me.
That's the one.
Okay, apparently it won't let me repair it unless it's already been repaired.
I just did it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, okay, moving on to the next one. Yeah, I think after each one of these now... Oh, okay, so... What have we got here? Raptor and 2 better praise. That should be a bit easier.
Your sound went wonky again.
Back.
There you go.
I don't know why it's doing this all of a sudden. If anybody watching this deals with voice meter banana, I've been having some severe issues lately with it where he just keeps doing that to my microphone. That obviously you guys have been hearing. And I have to keep restarting the audio engine, and it doesn't matter what driver I use for the microphone. If anybody's got any ideas, let me know. Oh, I'm dead. I'm respawning.
Okay. There's that one. Now where's the other? Aha, there you are.
I'm coming back as fast as my engines will carry me.
That's okay. I just did a 1650 crit on him.
Nice.
Alright, now he's gone.
Alright, so we got that comma ray and one more Klingon squad. Oh, what can I do with that? Oh, I can actually use that console on this ship.
All yours.
Alright, so that'll give me some extra engine power and should increase my speed and turn rate a little bit because this thing turns like the T0lval Ds.
There you go, that one's done.
Okay. Thought that was the last one then for a minute.
Yeah, I did too.
This one seemed to have separated himself from his buddies.
Yeah, and that was the last one.
Excellent. Okay, departing system.
Whee!
Right, you should be able to hand that in. Be in your little mission thing, or it just pops up. The auto hail thing is kind of nice.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, it's giving me another patrol?
Yeah, the air system patrol.
It should be installed. I'm gonna pick it up, but seems like there's a bit of a story behind that one. There is another one. Where was it now? Coming in. Rubin system.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so go there.
Once I find the Rubin system.
Right, you make me the squad leader. I can't do it apparently, even though I'm the team leader.
Do I know? Is it just click? Oh, no, that's the team match guy.
Right, if you right click on my image in the team thing, it should say set to squad leader.
I have private message, remove friend, report to GM, and ignore player.
Message. It's weird. Unless I have this. Just check it again, because I was still squadded to you.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you? Hang on. I'll set you to the team leader. See if that helps.
There we go. I can set you squad leader now.
Oh, okay.
You are now the squad leader.
Excellent.
Hello, Kitty.
Oh, you're in a different instance of the beta quadrant. That's why I can't see you.
I'm in instance 3.
I'm in instance 2. If I swap over, it's going to kick me right over to the start of the beta quadrant. So, as long as you're near the Rubin system and you can do the patrol, we'll jump into the same
I'm not
instance.
near the Rubin system. I don't know where the Rubin system is.
Right, it's in the Gallius sector, which is the next sector over to where we were. To the left on the map.
Okay.
Almost in the center.
Alright, I will plot a course over there. We will go full speed. Whee! There you are. Well, there I am.
We got the pop-up.
Not yet.
You have to
Patrol
be near...
Reuben system. I'm there.
Right,
Alright,
Right, you should get the pop-up if you're near Reuben Prime, which is one of the planets.
Yep, I just entered.
Alright, you're going in. Alright, I'm going in.
Going in.
Oh, did you squad to me?
Oh crap, I might not have. This might be hard.
This might be.
Can we back out of it and then go back in?
I think we can do that.
We'll do that as soon as whenever my computer decides that it wants to load.
Yeah, it's alright. It's taking a while for me too.
There we go. Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Just
Trapped
see.
freighters.
Well, let's see.
No, actually, we can do it right in mission.
Hang on a minute. No. Those guys are your level. Even though you squadded to me. Right, hold on. It's because they already spawned in before you did the squad. So if we depart the system.
Let's try this again.
Are you going back in now? Are you still in?
Yeah. I'm out. I have the patrol
Right, okay.
Reuben system up, but let me.
Yeah, you're still squadded, it's fine. Right, okay, let's go back in then.
Alright, let's try this again.
Receiving a series of distress calls from the science teams operating in the sector. The Gorn have deployed minefields around science stations and civilian freighters in this system. The Gorn often engage a ploy of sending in fast ships that will quickly surround a ship or facility with small minefield. The target is effectively trapped until a larger Gorn force can arrive and seize their prize. Okay, so we've basically got to free everybody. Yeah, that's better. There's 0 on the level. Right. So after having seen what happened in the last mission, yeah, alright, these are Gorn and not Klingons, but effectively it's the same thing.
Oop, didn't mean to charge head there.
No, it's fine. Gotta rescue the freighters. But already, much faster. I just leveled up.
Yay!
Well, that's one freighter out of here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to clear the minefield by flying into it, but it works.
That was just the more adventurous way.
Yeah. Just testing the shields. Scan the gas. That's 2 freighters.
Warning. Target shield has failed.
See, now that's a testament to it. I mean, I got absolutely pounded by mines then, and it did virtually nothing.
Yeah, these guys do absolutely nothing to my shields.
See, now that's the difference, right? So these guys are my level, so this is what they like to fight normally for me. So they drop my shields a bit, do a little bit of hull damage. Now Lauren is fighting at my level, but she's suffered virtually no damage at all, not even to her shields. Whereas when I'm fighting at Lauren's level, I'm getting pounded. Yeah, the game has this nasty habit now of throwing these random team-based missions at you from being, I think, a lieutenant commander, and they force level you up to Fleet Admiral, but it's no more effective than what happened in that last patrol. So I really would not recommend doing it at all until you're at least a captain or rear admiral. At least then you can be relatively competitive. But if it was me personally, I'd wait until I was level capped, which really doesn't take that long anymore. Right, okay, cool. We rescued everybody, we can get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
That one awarded, I think, more skill points than the last one.
This gave me 33,257 experience points.
Give me 2,000. Right, so do I want that, or do I want this? Full Impulse Energy Shunt. This skill provides direct bonus to transfer of power that occurs while using Full Impulse, allowing your weapon shield and auxiliary subsystems to maintain higher power levels. I think we're not going to do that one actually. We'll go with hull plating next. See, now I'm like, when I'm building the skills, now I'm going more down the engineer line. There are some. I'm going to get here, so I'm going to get targeting expertise, improved targeting, and advanced targeting expertise because I don't like missing. But we're not going to bother with defensive maneuvering because it's not really going to improve much on a cruiser because it's slow anyway. Control expertise. That's more for a science officer, it isn't the science skills. And drain expertise, the same thing, so I'm not going to bother with that. Impulse expertise. Well, I think, does it make us go a bit faster? Increases speed and turn rate of your starship. So that could be useful, but again, not really going to concentrate on it. So I think what we'll do, the next 3 skill points, we'll get the hull plating, ablative and energized, and then we'll go down the targeting list. Right, so we're gonna end the stream there. We did a full mission, 2 patrol missions. I think I proved my point effectively about going into these fleet actions, PvE stuff, don't do it. Just don't do it at this sort of level. You saw what happened in that patrol, and that was absolutely ridiculous. Wait until you're the correct level to do it. And it'll generally tell you, or it used to tell you what the recommended levels were. Doesn't seem to anymore.
I think it still does. Or I think when you accept it, it warns you now, or something like that. Because I seem to remember when I went to look at one, it warned me, like, you might not be high enough level. They're like, I mean, they're not going to stop you, but they're like, hey, you might die.
Yeah, it's just telling me, right now when you click on it, it's just sort of telling you what level is available to pick up.
Oh,
so
okay.
like, Federation Fleet Alert, Lieutenant 5 to Fleet Admiral 65. Don't do that, Lieutenant, for the love of God. Although, generally, if you're in a good team, and like, there's only you that's a Lieutenant and the rest of them are Fleet Admirals, they're really not going to miss the fact that you're not doing any damage. But let's just say it throws you into a random team with 5 lieutenants, which can happen. You're going to be in that fleet action that long, it's going to be ridiculous. Just don't do it. Romulan Imperial Minefields available from Commander, which obviously was 2 levels ago for me, up to level 65, but basically the level bracket, the end level, where it's a 65, that's what you want to be when you're doing these missions. I really, really wouldn't attempt doing them at a lower level unless you're going in with a fleet. If you're going in with your own fleet, then that's fine, but don't just join a random team, because they will hate it, especially if it's a particularly difficult one that you've got into. But yeah, I think I proved the point there. I'd like to thank Lauren for joining me this week.
You're quite welcome. Anytime.
Hopefully, I'm going to say hopefully you can come back on at some point. Be cool. Hopefully it'll be a bit higher level. And yeah, until next time, I think I should be okay for next Wednesday. Just keep an eye on my YouTube channel. Normally I put up the stream a week before, or at least 3 or 4 days before, so you've got plenty of warning. But until next time, have fun, be nice, play good, all that jazz. Bye bye.